Hello and welcome to Unapologetic Tarot. This is Evelyn here to do your reading. We'll be looking at relationship, what is going on between you and them, what is going on in your connection, what is challenging your connection, what is supporting you, and any outcome. I also want to shout out to my subscribers, those that are supporting this channel. I appreciate you all. Liking, commenting, readings. I appreciate you all. If you are new here, you are also welcome. Do watch the reading to the end because you get to have the full context of the reading. So we'll be using mainly tarot and using oracle card for clarification. Oh, there's one thing that I want to say. I'm also doing impatience. Why am I saying impatience? Wow. I'm also doing in-person reading in Glastonbury this Saturday. There's an event called the Frost Fair. So if you happen to be around, do come and see us in person. We'd love to see you. Also subscribe if this reading is making sense to you. Do subscribe so that you get notification when we upload new videos. That being said, let's start the reading. So what is going on with the viewer and their person, with the person on their mind? What is going on with the viewer? So I see some moon energy. The moon, some secrets being revealed, or secrets being realized, exposed. Reshuffle energy. What is going on in the connection between the viewer and their person? Wow, the page. There's a message. So pages are all about message. So someone is going to receive a message, or there is a message that is incoming. We're going to get some clarifier. To clarify this message, what is the page of swords, the page of wands? Some of you may have received this message I'm hearing. Clarify this page of wands. Okay, so I feel this message is bringing some clarity when it comes to you and your person. So by this message, some of you are learning something about this person. And to some of you, this could also be a new situation. It's a new relationship that you are learning about each other. There's also through this passion, through this connection with this person, you guys are learning about each other, either through message. I also feel like someone could be learning about somebody on social media with this page of swords, could be watching. And to some of you, if you've known this person before, there's going to be a message that gives you some clarity, okay, about your connection with this person, or about the way forward in this relationship, okay. What is challenging the viewer and their person right now? What is challenging the viewer and their person right now? Spirit, what is the challenge in the connection between the viewer and their person right now? Yeah, it's Ace of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy. So I feel like this connection is intense, because what I am getting with this is that some of you are trying to understand this connection. There's a lot of fire energy. Sexual energy as well. Wow. So somebody is feeling really horny with this energy. Or maybe you guys are exchanging messages. I'm just saying. You guys are exchanging that message. But I feel like to some of you, this connection is, you guys are learning about it, or someone is watching, learning about you. So what is challenging is the strength of this connection. Some of you, you have a very strong connection with this person, and you are trying to understand what the connection is about. It's also talking about intense passion, the intensity of this connection. And to some of you, this is something new. And to some of you, this is a renewal of this connection. But I feel like, because this is a very, very strong connection, some of you are learning about it, but you're not giving into it yet. But you are feeling the intensity of the connection, but you're also learning about it. Somebody is learning about it. So what is supporting this connection between you and this person that you're connected to, that you're thinking about? What is supporting this connection? What is supporting this connection? What is supporting is taking a step back and really figuring out, taking a step back because of the intensity of the connection. Some of you are needing to take a step back to think about what this means, to think about how to move forward, because the connection is strong. It's a very, very strong connection, and some of you are having to get some download, to get some guidance on how to move forward. But I also feel like to some of you, you're also taking a rest to understand what this connection is. You're taking a break. You want to understand it best first before you invest. There's a lot of swords energy here. This is also telling me about a connection to some of you, a connection that has not materialized on the physical, because I am seeing a lot of swords and fire energy, a lot of passion, a lot of thinking, but there is no actual grounding, no physical, nothing physical has happened. So what is being highlighted are the connections and the thought pattern and the thinking around it. All right, so some of you, you've not spoken to this person, and if you have, you guys have not really divulged what is going on. So yes, I feel like this is showing me a lot of mental and passion, fiery energy. So it's just telling me that this is what is going on between you and them. So nothing is being grounded, nothing is being stabilized or brought into the physical. So I'm looking for earth elements as well. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aquarius, Gemini. So some of you, but not necessarily. So what is the outcome between you and your person? What is the outcome here? What's the outcome between you and your person? Okay, you've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about, again, this is the water energy. This is fantasy. This is fantasizing. This is showing me that nothing is being spoken out if between you and this person. You know, there's a lot of dreaming, there's a lot of dreamy fantasy. There could also be some confusion as well as a result of unspoken word. Nothing has been spoken. But it's almost like you guys have been sussing each other out, but nothing has been spoken yet. So I'm going to go into some clarifier. Okay, so some of you are doubting whether this is your person because there's Five of Swords. You're conflicted as to whether this is your person or not. So we've got the Star card and the Five of Swords. All right. Yeah. So I feel like the truth is going to be revealed as you move forward with this connection or not. Truth is going to be revealed that would really trigger the movement, either movement towards or movement away from this connection. So let's get into some clarifiers. Let's get some clarifying energy. So let me clarify this intensity, right? Let me clarify this because this is standing out to me. And this is the challenge, this intensity. And then the seven of cups as the overall outcome. So the challenge and the seven of cups as the overall outcome. To clarify the Ace of Wands, clarify the Ace of Wands as it pertains to the viewer and the person that they are thinking about. Okay, clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, the King of Swords. Okay, indeed. So the challenge here is the Ace of Wands. So I feel this is something new. This is a new connection, but this is a very, very strong connection and a new connection. All right, some of you are stepping into and starting a new connection, but you're beginning to, some of you are aware of this connection and you are learning about it, or you or your person are learning about it, but it's not something that has been discussed because it's still in that realm of passion and thought. So it's not been discussed yet. I feel like some of you are having to take some step back. This is what is supporting you. You're having to take some step back to get some guidance as to what this connection is. But your challenge is that this is what you're stepping into, but you still don't understand where this connection is leading, where this new connection is leading. So I feel like this is the King of Swords. King of Swords is upside down, but I don't read upside down card. So this is clarifying the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is someone who is living in the realm of their emotion fantasy. There could be different ideology about how you want love to be. Okay, the King of Swords. So this is not rational. The King of Swords wants to come in upside down, and when the King of Swords come in upside down, is somebody who is not using logic, but they are basing their emotion. They are depending on the fantasy. They are depending on fantasizing, but they are not using logic. All right. So I feel this is why this connection between you and your person is still in the ethereal realm. It's still in the realm of the fairy tale, how it wants to be. But some of you are not looking at this from a very intellectual angle. Okay, and that's why you're focused on this, because uh, there's no ration to why you're feeling this way. And this is why some of you are challenged. You could be challenged by this connection. You just feel like it makes no sense. How would you be feeling this type of intensity with somebody, and it makes no sense. Okay, that is why some of you are taking some time away to really focus on what does this connection mean to you. What does it mean? Okay. And I also feel like, yes, you're getting some downloads, but you're also learning about it. So there's something that you guys are learning about this connection with this person. But again, no one is speaking about it. They have not spoken about it. You have not spoken about it. It's in the realm of fantasy right now because the King of Swords is upside down. There is no logic to what is going on there. Some of you are asking yourself, there's no logic. Why should I be feeling this way about this person? There's no logic to it. So some of you are in this realm of fantasy without applying your logic. All right. So let's see. Let's get some perspective, shall we? What is this connection really? What is this connection between the viewer and the person on their mind? What is this connection? Where is this going to go? Where is this connection going to? What is going to happen with this connection between the viewer and the person on their mind? Where is this connection going between the viewer and the person on their mind? Let's ask that question. Okay. Yes, I feel now we are seeing the pentacles. So I feel like this is going to be a very grounded connection when it finally takes off. It's going to be a rewarding and grounded connection. So I feel like let's clarify the 9. I'm also feeling single. The person that you could be dealing with is single, or you want to make sure that this person is single, or at least there is self-appreciation, self-worth, or this person see you as that. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles as to where this connection between the viewer and their person is going. Indeed. So I feel like to some of you, wow, yeah, this is the Empress, the pre-Empress, and the Empress. The pre-Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Wow, I feel to some of you, this is your divine counterpart. All right, this is your divine counterpart. This connection is going to materializing as your divine counterpart. Okay, and this is why I understand now. This is why, the connection is just so insane. You're stepping into this deep connection, but you don't really understand it. You're trying to make sense of it. Some of you are trying to make sense of it, but you can't. This is a deep connection that you're connecting to your counterpart. You can only get better with the pre-Empress and the Empress card. So some of you have been waiting for this connection. All right. You've been getting downloads. You've been getting new information and new insights. Look at this. So you've been receiving. I feel like to some of you, you've been receiving download of this meeting. This is giving me like a twin flame reunion meeting, relationship because of the intensity. Some of you have been waiting a long time for this type of connection. It's going to be a fruitful connection, very, very independent. It's like a divine partnership with this. So this is the divine feminine connection. Receiving that divine partnership connection is what I am feeling. I also feel like some of you manifested this, and this is coming to you. Some of you have had to walk away. So this is you walking away from karmic situation, from situation that has caused betrayal. So some of you are you've walked away from that. This is the end of karmic situations, and you are now entering into your divine counterparts, soulmates, high level soulmates, twin flame. Check my twin flame. I feel like it's almost like this is a continuation of that twin flame reading, if I am to be honest with you. So go and read the twin flame activation or spotlight activation. Go and check the latest twin flame reading, and I feel like come back to this reading, you'll understand it a bit more. So this is giving me the twin flame vibe. All right. So yes. So let me get some messages for this reading. Let me get some messages for this reading. Give me a message for the listener or the viewer when it comes to this reading. Give me a message. Reading. Wow, this is union energy. The end of karmic cycle and union energy is coming in. This is what I am feeling. Balance indeed. I feel like some of you are coming into balance and you're now attracting your divine counterparts. This is what I feel with the pre-empress and empress card. Regardless of whether you're a male or a female, this is heading towards union and reunion. So this is the balance. Wow. Achieve harmony within yourself, creating stability in all areas of your life. What am I saying? So this is, some of you are achieving the harmony with this Empress and Pre-Empress card. You are achieving the harmony within yourself, and thus you're now attracting your true counterpart. But it is a very, very strong connection. Some of you could be feeling this connection, but you don't yet understand it. You've been calling your divine counterparts in. You've been calling your divine counterparts in, and now you are getting to that reunion or union energy, the light of life. Indeed, the light of life. Embrace your unique glow, however small, to light the way ahead. So some of you are really calling in your true divine counterpart. Look at this home. This connection is what feels like home. This connection feels like home because why? It is your true divine counterpart. Return to inner space, your inner peace and self-acceptance, feeling grounded and at ease with who you are. So to some of you, if you're feeling grounded and feeling at ease with who you are, this is how you're calling in that divine connection between you and your beloved. So this is all I have for the collective. I hope this really makes sense to you. It's been a twist and turn as well. So it is coming home to self, coming home to your divine counterpart, getting ready for union. A very strong connection is coming in, and you're going to take some time to get some download about this connection, and you'll find out the way ahead, the direction for this connection. Some of you, not everyone, take it how it resonates. Until next time, take care.